Wonder Woman already has a fancy dress that she can wear for the holidays. I think Hippolyta deserves to get her own new fancy dress too.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Open up your presents. Yeah, toys.
With the release of the new WWE Superstar Girls, I've renewed my interest in the Wonder Woman series. When this first came out, I was super impressed by the body molds, and I never did take the time to see if actual Barbie fashions would work. I have done this recently, and I'm quite happy to say that, except for the shoes, which is my biggest problem with Barbie, is that her feet are crazy too small. You can dress up your WWE and your Mattel Wonder Woman dolls in Barbie fashions. Barbie doesn't fill out a WWE dress as well as they do. This is an example of Barbie in a WWE dress. Not exactly the most tasteful dress either. Now here is a WWE in a Barbie dress. She actually fills that out quite well. The thing is, with Barbie, usually they're really cute or bubblegummy. The thing with the WWE stuff, it's a little more hardcore. It's not really something that Wonder Woman or Hippolyta would be into. As much as I do like the WWE girls, you can see the makeup is a little stronger, a little harder. They got a lot of makeup on. The Wonder Woman and Hippolyta doll have a very natural look, but not a young look. So a lot of the Barbie clothes don't look good on them, and the WWE clothes also do not look good on them. I thought, oh, do I have to get a black labeled doll to find some clothes that I think would be suitable? It has to be something luxurious and fancy, I think, to suit these two ladies. And this, which I've had hidden in my toy warehouse, I think this is going to translate very, very well to these dolls. So let's do this. Apparently this is the Holiday Barbie Noel of 2012. Barbie Noel, that means Christmas in French. And it's a Barbie Collector doll. I wasn't aware that I had any Barbie Collector, and I really do think it's the only dress that would really, really work. This is a royal looking dress. Those are royal looking ladies. I don't know if this is something that people usually open. I've seen some dresses that are coming out with magazines that reminded me of this dress. They are definitely more suited to these more classy looking dolls. Here's the back of the card. A very tasteful red and white Christmas tree. This is definitely the most luxurious Barbie doll I've ever opened. They've got some little tricks of the trade in here. They had her hair sewn in opposed to stapled in or elasticed in. It's boxy, but it's pretty good. It's slightly gelled, curled. She looks fancy. Cardboard inside there. I think you have to take the dress off to get the cardboard out. It seems to be glued to her body here. It's totally glued to her body. Uh-oh. I ripped off some of the material. Now, I'm kind of worried because this does not look like your regular Barbie. It is not your regular Barbie. She looks thinner. I think her feet look more proportionate, even though they are ridiculously too small. I do like the stance on this Barbie. It is really strange that it was totally glued in. There's glue on her chest. It's stapled down to the cardboard. Maybe you're not supposed to open these. This is definitely the nicest Barbie dress I have ever held in my hand before. This is just a really nice material. There's a lot of layers. What is this? It's black right here. Is it mold? I have no reason to think it was mold. I don't know why it's black and dirty. This was never wet. That is where it was clipped into the box right here. We don't see black anywhere else unless it was from someone's hand or the machine that put it into the box. I think I would be able to smell it if it was mold, and it doesn't smell musty in any way. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. I can wipe it off on anything. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be coming off either. I now see that there are tiny little shoes in the back here that are going to be useless to me. can't believe they glued the dress to her body. And I have to say, I do like how this looks very classic, old-fashioned. She looks super thin. I'm not sure that Hippolyta is going to be able to fit in this dress. Here are the shoes. Look pretty nice. I like how glossy they are. They're tiny though. Here's the moment of truth. Her butt fits in. We're good to go. I think they did make her a little wider through the torso. What do you think of this? That's just a clip that I had to get her hair out of the way. It fits really, really well and looks quite good. This might be overkill for me, and I would remove that if it was possible. I wonder if that whole bow thing can come off. Oh yeah, it's coming off, guys. I would advise a stitch ripper, not a giant pair of chunky scissors. Way better. Way, 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 way better. I just have to wash the corner. What we have learned in this is that less is more, and I think Hippolyta looks great in this. There's jewelry too. I'm not gonna drill holes in Hippolyta's ears, but if I was going to, I know that that is where I would do it. You know what? Maybe one day I will do that. It doesn't really affect them. I do find their necks a little not long, but that looks good. I could put it in there too. She does look like a princess. She's Queen Hippolyta. That's right. A strong, beautiful queen. What do you think of that? If you're interested in seeing what Wonder Woman looks like in this dress also, I'll show that at the end, so be sure to check that out. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Open up your presents. Yeah, toys.
Let's hide your sword hand. She's really gripping onto her dress. She's pretty. I think she's my favorite doll. I usually like brunettes. Okay, I promised to show you what Wonder Woman would look like in this. Yeah, I think I was right. I don't think red is right for her. Her blue gown looks really good on her, and, whoa, red doesn't really suit her darker features. I mean, she looks good, but I think she would look good in a black dress or a white dress. Yeah, more of a neutral. I think she'd look better in... Isn't it romantic? What am I gonna do with this now?